Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hafizulhilmi bin Salahuddin Alaibi from Skmi course. My supervisor is Dr. Azan Zawati. And today I'm gonna present about my project. My title for my project is Exoskeletal Support for Achilles Tendon Injury. This is my Gantt chart for my undergraduate project 1. Consists of project title proposal, project discussion, introduction, literature review, methodology, and presentation. For project title proposal, it starts from the second week of February until the fourth week of February. For my project discussion, from first week of March until second week of March. For the introduction, from the second week of March until the fourth week of March. Then the literature review starting from the 1st April until the 3rd week of April. For my methodology, start from 3rd week of April until 4th week of May. Presentation on the 1st week of June and 2nd week of June. That is a plan for the actual work. Actually, it's quite have a delay, which on literature review delay for 1 week. Then the methodology become 5 weeks, not 6 weeks. And presentation right now is 22 June, so in the 4th week of June. Next is the background of problem. The Achilles tendon is a tough band of fibrous tissue that connects the calf muscle to the heel bone. When the calf muscle flaps, the Achilles tendon pulls on the heel. This movement allows us to stand on our toes when walking, running, or jumping. Despite its strength, the Achilles tendon is also vulnerable to injury due to its limited blood supply and the high tension placed on it. Most common people that experience this type of injury are commonly athletes and older age people. For athletes, they experience this injury due to the frequent use of their Achilles tendon and large amount of tension during their training or tournament. For older age people, as they aging, the tendon begin to lose water, and that will be result of tear and rupture on the tendon. This injury will weaken the muscle and decrease the motion movement of the leg. From this picture, you can see what is the Achilles tendon and where is it located in our leg. For my problem statement, people who experience 20% people who experience Achilles tendon injury will never be able to return to their previous level of activities, and for at least about 68% able to return to their sport, but they will experience 50% decline in play. Moreover, the calf muscle remains slightly weaker even 7 years after injury. Re-rupture of this injury can occur up to 40% for conservatively treated patient and 5% for surgically treated patient. So what's the difference between surgically and conservatively? Surgically, they undergo a surgery in order for the tendon to be to hold the tendon together again. For conservatively treated patient, uh, they let the tendon to heal itself without undergo any type of surgery. So if we look at the statistic, 40% of this injury can rupture is quite high for conservatively treated patient. So this is my objective and scope. My objective is first, study about ankle pain and its causes. Second, to design the exoskeletal support which can be used in daily activities. For my scope, first, to assist walking and prevent excessive load on the ankle. Second, to prevent more severe injuries. That is to fabricate the exoskeleton support system. People didn't know many about exoskeleton because it is quite rare in Malaysia for this technology to be used. Exoskeleton is a support system that is wearable and powered by a system of pneumatic, electric motor, hydraulic, and lever that can move our limb, which give additional force to increase strength or endurance. It is also reinforce and restore human performance and help to prevent musculoskeletal disorders among people. Exoskeleton contains frame that fit on user's body or material uh, such as metal, carbon fiber, soft material, or anything that fit the user preference. Exoskeleton proven to increase efficiency and productivity. For example, in industrial manufacturing, exoskeleton can be used by workers and can eliminate the need for completely automated solutions. It is also help for older workers to perform labor tasks, and it can reduce and prevent injuries. Okay. This is survey of perspective on exoskeleton technology by Jamie Wolf. Participants were asked to answer between yes or no whether they want to use the exoskeleton technology. Uh, the participant consists of wheelchair users and healthcare professionals. From the 481 respondents, most of them rated yes to exoskeleton technology in terms of health benefit, rehabilitation purposes, social interactions, and functional day-to-day tasks. If you can see from the graph, uh, this is the result from the survey. Um, the lowest percentage is 70, around 75%. So most of them rated yes for exoskeleton technology. Next, we're gonna look at some of the product that has been made around the world. Uh, First is Rewalk. Rewalk from company in based on USA. They use powered attachment to enable paraplegics to stand upright, walks, and climb stairs. Powered by a backpack battery, controlled by a simple wrist mounted. That is the product picture. Second product is from Honda, which is Japan company, well-known company. Detect movement of the hip joint during the walking with using sensors and computer control motors. Next product is EXO from USA. Provide power using reciprocal key and battery powered. And the last product is LG from South Korea. They're using programming code, battery powered, and motion sensor to move the leg. This product all to support and assistive the leg function. This is the flowchart of my project. Start with select the top of the project. So upon discussion with my supervisor, Dr. Asani Zawati, we came out with this. I came out with this title. Next is identify problem and objective of project. Literature review, and methodology. In methodology, we're going to identify customer needs and develop house of quality and analyze current method. Next is sketching ideas, concept selection, analysis for concept improvement, verification of product, and the last one is product testing. This flowchart consists of two phases. Phase 1 in this semester and phase 2 in the next semester. So phase 1 start with selection title until methodology, which end on concept selection. And the phase 2 we start analysis for concept improvement until product testing. And this is the morphological chart, how to design the concept design. So from Overgeographical chart, we can see this existing design. There's a 4 option here. And then material selection, PVC plastic, aluminium, and carbon fiber. Next is transmission of power, steel spring, hydraulic pump, resistant latex. Next is locking mechanism to hold the exoskeleton to the feet. Some option is leather strap, fabric strap, and steel strap. Alright, this is three concept design that I sketch. So from this kind using the concept one using hydraulic pump, second using resistant latex, and concept 3 using a spring. So for the evaluation of the conceptual design, we use this type of evaluation process for concept, cost, availability of parts, materials, ergonomics. The rank is from 1 to 5. 1 is the lowest and 5 is the highest. For example, concept rank 1, idea is not relevant, logical thinking clearly not rational, and 5 is strongly good idea, concept fulfill the requirement, critical thinking activity is at most suitable to be chosen. So from the process, we managed to get this evaluation result. From this result, we can see that the design of design number 3 has the highest mark, which is 18. So we're gonna choose the concept design of number 3. So that's all for my project. Thank you.